Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. I am Tushar and let's start today's daily vocabulary session. This is set number 6 and I hope you already watched the previous sets of this series. Now let's start this session without any delay, and if you want the PDF of this session, then go and check out the description box. There you find the Telegram channel link. So just join it, okay? Now let's start this session without any delay. So alright, first word of the day is vituperate. Vituperate is a verb and it is a very important word. It came in exam so many times. So just remember it. Its meaning is to strongly blame someone or insult someone or to reprimand someone in a very harsh tone or in a very harsh language. That is called vituperate. In Hindi its meaning is किसी को बहुत जोर से फटकारना, किसी को बहुत सारा like insult कर देना या कड़वे शब्द कहना किसी को, उसको हम कहते हैं vituperate. Okay. Now let's take a look at its synonyms. Its synonyms are revile, harangue, asperse, upbraid. These all words are very important, so just note them down in your notebook. Okay, now let's take a look at its antonyms. Its antonyms are praise, compliment, acclaim or commend. Okay, here you can also write reprimand word. Okay, reprimand also means sometimes to vituperate someone. Okay, so you can also write here reprimand. Okay, now let's move on to the next word. So next word is dereliction. Dereliction is a very important word and it is a noun, and its meaning is to abandon someone or something or to neglect something or to ignore something. That is called dereliction. In Hindi its meaning is किसी चीज को बुरी तरह से नजरअंदाज करना, उस पर ध्यान ना देना, उसको इग्नोर कर देना, छोड़ देना, उसको हम बोलते हैं dereliction. Okay, now let's take a look at its synonyms. Its synonyms are dilapidation, decrepitude, disrepair and desertion. These all words are very important, especially dilapidation and decrepitude. Okay, now let's take a look at its antonyms. Its antonyms are fulfillment, attention. These are the antonyms of dereliction. Okay, now let's move on to the next word. So the next word is reminiscent. Reminiscent is an adjective and its meaning is tending to remind some memories, or you can say to have nostalgia. That is called reminiscent. Okay, let me give an example. Sometimes you remember your college days, so that is called reminiscent. That is called nostalgia. Okay, in Hindi it means पुरानी बातों को याद करना, कोई भी ऐसी पुरानी अच्छी यादें उनको याद करना. अब देखिए थोड़ा सा फर्क है reminiscent और nostalgia में. नॉस्टैल्जिया जो होता है जनरली अच्छी बातों का ही होता है, ठीक है, लाइक आपकी कॉलेज की डेज होगा, आपकी बचपन की कुछ अच्छी यादें, वो क्या नॉस्टैल्जिया है, ठीक है. बट रेमिनिसेंट दोनों बातों पे अप्लाई होता है. बुरी यादें भी हो सकती हैं कुछ, ठीक है, लाइक कोई ऐसी बहुत बुरी याद है आपकी पुरानी, उसे वो आपको लाइक अभी अगर याद आ जाए तो वो क्या होगा, रेमिनिसेंट होगा. ठीक है, ध्यान रखेंगे आप इस बात को. नाउ लेट्स टेक अ लुक एट इट्स सिनोनिम्स. इट्स सिनोनिम्स आर रिकॉलिंग, रेडोलेंट, अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड, केम सो मेनी टाइम्स इन योर एग्जाम. अगेन नॉस्टैल्जिक, इट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड माइंडफुल. ओके, नाउ इट्स एंटोनिम्स आर फॉरगेटफुल, unmindful and oblivious. Okay, oblivious is a very important word, just remember that. Okay, now let's move on to the next word. So next word is rhetoric. Some people also pronounce it rhetoric. So both the pronunciations are correct, whether you pronounce it rhetoric or pronounce it rhetoric, both are correct, just pronounce it. Okay, and it is a noun and its meaning is a skill of writing or talking. That is called rhetoric. You can also say, if you are talking about the skill of talking, then you can say glibbido, eloquent. Okay, and if you are saying the skill of writing, then you can say calligraphy. Okay, so rhetoric means a skill of writing or talking. Just remember that. In Hindi it means लिखने में या बोलने में बहुत सा निपुण होना है, बहुत अच्छा होना, उसको बोलते हैं rhetoric. Okay, now let's take a look at its synonyms. Its synonyms are verbosity, eloquence, expressiveness, oratory. You can also say glibbido. Okay, glibbido is a word which is used for a fluent speaker. Okay, so glibbido you can also write here. Okay, now its antonyms are quiet, inarticulateness. Okay, these are the antonym of this word. Okay, now let's move on to the next word of the day. So next word of the day is stricture, and we get this word from strict. Okay, which means a very hard and a strong compliance of rules and regulations. So anyways, stricture is a noun and its meaning is a restriction on a person or activity, or you can say a censorious remark is called stricture. Okay, so in Hindi it means किसी व्यक्ति या फिर किसी भी एक पर्टिकुलर एक्टिविटी के ऊपर, काम के ऊपर एक प्रतिबद्ध होना, उसे हम कहते हैं स्ट्रिक्चर. ओके, समटाइम्स स्ट्रिक्चर ऑल्सो मीन्स एन एम्बार्गो. एम्बार्गो मीन्स अ पर्टिकुलर बैन ऑन अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट फॉर अ सम टाइम. ओके, बट इन सम केसेस ओनली. ओके, नॉट एवरी टाइम. ओके, जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट. नाउ लेट्स टेक अ लुक एट इट्स सिनोनिम्स. इट्स सिनोनिम्स आर हिंड्रेंस, inhibition, constraint or criticism, and its antonyms are support, endorse, gratitude and freedom. So with this word, this is the end of this session. I hope you like this session, and if you find it useful, so do like it and share it with your friends. And if you're new on the channel, so do subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you never miss any updates from our side. Bye bye, take care and keep preparing for your exams. Bye bye.